Yo, chat, what's going on? What's going on? We are live for Monday Night Raw. Buzz New in a building, say first. That's what's up, man. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Can you hear me clear? We're getting a recap now for what happened at Backlash, which if you was here for me in that for that live stream, I'd say it was a solid show. Definitely a solid show with the exception of two matches that I didn't care about. That being Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn, and then of course, um, the tag team match, Danhausen and the mystery partner being the Little Housen taking on Kit Wilson and the Miz. But everything else pretty solid. Fantastic. Good, good, good. Glad the audio's good. And I think we solved our problem now with the whole laggy situation too. You know, I know a lot of people said that was an issue, but I think we're good to go now. Taz in the building. What's going on, Brody? What is going on? What's up with the audio now? Yeah, I'm glad it ain't lagging anymore now. Thank God. I switched to Ethernet cord, but made it work. Yeah, that's still crazy to see these little houses and all that too be involved. Like I'm good for comedy shit in WWE, but it comes to a point of time where it's like, yeah, this ain't it. I was expecting something else. But to see Jacob crash out, him crashing the fuck out after losing to Roman Reigns was the craziest part ever. That nigga Roman heard the saxophone even louder when that happened. That was crazy. But we're going to see, will Jacob acknowledge Roman tonight? Or will Roman, use his authorities and talk to them higher ups at TKO to get Jacob up out of here? We shall see. But one thing I'm going to say right now, that nigga Jacob ain't going nowhere. They going to have to put that nigga in a straitjacket and something else to keep him away from WWE. Because trust me, he'll do everything in his will to get rid of Roman if he has to. That's a sheer fact.
This is the Jacob Fatu that Roman Reigns wanted to keep far away from his family.
That Tongan death grip, though, was crazy, too. That's a crazy visual. And he in Nashville. But this will be an interesting Monday Night Raw. And I heard Asuka is backstage and all because we did hear that she kind of semi-retired. So it doesn't mean she fully retired. And she going to probably be a part of like certain events with WWE because she's on a long-term deal. She's on a long-term deal, I think, in 2024. So she's still going to be around. It's just that she might just take some time off. You said I look a little laggy? Hold on, let me check again. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's a little laggy. I'm watching the playback right now, so bear with me, y'all. Yeah, I'm watching the playback. Yeah, it's a little laggy, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, at least it ain't wild like it was weeks ago. Like weeks ago, I was pissed. I was upset. Oh shit! Here comes the OTC Roman, who looks pissed off right now.
Roman, I know
You want Jacob here tonight, okay? But I'm not feeling it. Backlash was too much. He put his hands on my referees. He attacked my agents. He tossed me out of the ring, and he went way too far with you. So he don't deserve to be here tonight, and I'm not sure he deserves to be here at all anymore. Let's think about this.
First of all, where's my title? Why is it not in my hands right now?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I just don't be.
His title.
Nigga didn't even have his fucking title.
Thank you, Lord Mike. He doesn't deserve to be here tonight.
You're gonna fire Jacob.
We talked about this.
How you gonna fire him if he on SmackDown?
He hadn't acknowledged me yet. As a matter of fact, who brought Jacob in here? Who cleared him?
You did.
Then I'll be the one that takes him out.
Oh, shit. But again, how the fuck Adam Pearce was gonna fire Jacob? For one, he's a SmackDown superstar. So it's really out of his hands. And here comes Braun Breaker now. Coming off his win against Seth Rollins. So I definitely want to see what he has to say now. But we all know that this feud between him and Seth Rollins, that shit far from over. That shit is far from over. Oh, we got Lillian Garcia as an announcer for tonight Raw. Okay. But this should be interesting. This should be an interesting Monday Night Raw. But I really want to see who's gonna be Obafemi's challenger. Because last week we got Otis and he violated like crazy. So I want to see what they're gonna have for this week. But let's hear what the Vision have to say, but more so Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You hear the boos.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. As tradition would have it, we're supposed to open the show on a high note. Let's do it for the world, shall we? Live from the inbred capital of Eastern Tennessee.
They see it.
Welcome
They ain't got nothing but fucking booze.
Night Raw.
Nothing but fucking booze.
A very unappreciative audience. However, what we do appreciate inside this ring is pure talent. Talent that was demonstrated Saturday at Backlash by Braun Breaker.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Leads to a question. It's rhetorical. I'll ask it anyway. Who's not ready now? And the answer to that question is Seth freaking Rollins.
I like how Paul say that. Problem is, Braun needed help to win.
Saturday night at Backlash, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the physical onslaught of Braun Breaker. A year ago, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the wisdom of the wise man. And now we all know that Seth freaking Rollins is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over any of us. So let's expunge from the history of the Vision, the fact that Seth Rollins was ever amongst us. There is not going to be a reason ever again for us to mention the name Seth freaking Rollins.
It's crazy him saying that shit regardless of so. He's going to still keep himself involved in this whole feud.
Tag team champions Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Yup. Boo this man. Oh, both of them. Boo.
Mr. Theory, please.
Fuck
to
both
the
of them.
entire world, air your many grievances.
So now we got our brother Braun back. So that means we got a 6-man tonight. But that brings me to the Street Profits. They seem to always keep putting their nose in our business. But I get it, Logan. I know Paul. I know Braun. They want the tag team championships. Actually, I misspoke. They need the tag team championships. And that's because Bianca can't pay the bills anymore.
Oh! Nah, Montez, you better go pop it off on him now. Do not waste no time, no music, anything. Run out there and go pop it on him.
And then what about this Joe Hendry nerd?
Yup, here we go. Like I said, niggas ain't wasting no time now. You mention his wife's name, you know he gonna pop the fuck out. And I see they changed their theme up again. Like, I didn't pay no mind when they did make their comeback. Because that other thing they had was absolute ass. So I'm glad they went back to their old thing. So glad they did. But I thought anybody's going to take down the Vision of Austin Theory and Logan Paul for the tag team titles, it has to be the Street Profits. Bar none. I don't see no other tag team that's strong right now that is capable of beating both of them. And it makes the most sense.
Theory. First of all, Rocky time.
And he in Bianca Belair hometown.
Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got a point. I am here because my wife can no longer take care of the bills. But since she's busy with the baby, somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Knoxville, Tennessee.
But in Nashville, Tennessee or Knoxville, Tennessee?
So funny, you always think it's about you. It ain't about you. When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner. And that's the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Talk high.
Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul. The Street Profits are always up. And we
want the smoke.
You heard it.
That's a fucking fact.
I ain't stutter. Well,
You say I ain't stutter? Shut the fuck up, Logan.
Hey, look, I'm going to say something nice. Everybody knows the Street Profits are a legendary tag team. But y'all about to find out that they are old news. Montez, the only notable thing you've done in the last 6 months is organize a baby shower. What's in the cut, Montez? Your balls?
Nobody cares, bro.
Brother,
Nobody cares.
your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke? Then we can bring the smoke, because I'm tired of this back and forth. The Vision is ready anytime, anywhere. Braun Breaker, this man was born ready. Austin Theory, this man was born ready. And guess who was
So put the
ready?
fucking titles on the line then.
Born.
What are we doing?
Me, Logan.
Paul, can we fire
Here's Joe Hendry. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Ask for this.
Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Nah, that's funny. Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Yo, I go for that. That song kind of grew on me now. We about to get our 6-man tag team match. Street Profits and Joe Hendry taking on the Vision. It's really interesting. But like I said, push gonna shove, Street Profits need to beat the Division and get those tag team titles. Especially how weak the tag team division is now. There's without a shadow of a doubt. They need to beat him. Point blank, period. And get rid of that punk bitch Logan Paul. That's what needs to happen. But as far as that, what's going on, chat? I hope y'all Mother's Day was good and all that stuff. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. As for me, I let my mom's had an amazing one now. I think she went out. Whatever the case is, you know, had a good time. My kid's mom, she, you know, went out to her thing as well. While I had my sons and all. So yeah. It was an amazing Mother's Day for me. So I was just relaxing and kicking it with my sons. That's all. Came back home, and of course I was watching the NBA game. Shout out to the New York Knicks, you know, wiping the floor with the Philadelphia 76ers, you know, and now advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. And we'll see what my Spurs can do now, you know, against the Timberwolves. I'm just so pissed that when we got ejected out, but seeing the elbow shot he hit on Naz Reid, you know they was going to raise it to a flagrant 2, especially when he did the elbow shot and he turned around as if it was intentional. So that's the only bullshit of it. But hopefully, like I said, he learned from it. He be better because he know at the end of the day, we're going to need him if we're going to beat the Wolves. If we're going to beat the Wolves or we're going to beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, we're going to need them. So, we shall see. And speaking of which, I got to put the game on, actually on my big TV, because I know the Cavs and the Detroit Pistons actually playing, should be starting now. I think tip-off starts now. And then, of course, the Lakers and the Thunder play afterwards, I think at 10:30. So I'll be catching that too. Hold on, chat. Let me put the game on real quick. But match started now. Put the audio back on. There we go.
And here is Angelo Dawkins taking the fight to Austin
fuck wrong with my
Theory. The
batteries?
Profits want to earn a future tag team championship opportunity. Nice step up in Zagiri. Cover now by Dawkins. Hooks the leg and Theory kicks out.
And knocking off the reigning tag team champion.
Yeah, my shit is tweaking.
Could certainly do a lot for the Street Profits case of deserving.
You mentioned before the return of the Street Profits.
The fuck
a few weeks back, Corey. Tremendous shape for both Dawkins and Tez.
No doubt about it. Some would say Angelo Dawkins.
Yo, why should I get stupid, chat? Hold on.
But Logan Paul right now just teeing off.
Nah, something wrong with my goddamn Roku remote, y'all.
United States champion and a tag team champion as well. And Paul into the corner, nobody home. And this whole Joe Hendry thing has got to have thrown Paul all off kilter.
Of course it has. Logan Paul is used to being admired, not disrespected on a global scale.
Not quite sure how many admire him, but I guess some do. And the breakneck speed of Braun Breaker.
Yo, my fucking remote wilding, y'all. What the
like
fuck?
A flash in there.
Yo, this shit was just working, y'all.
Human. The evolution
God
of a
damn it.
WWE superstar before our very
Fuck
eyes.
this shit.
Braun Breaker is
Yeah, my Roku remote been wilding. I think it's on its dying breath now.
first match on Monday Night Raw since the early January when he battled CM Punk for the world title. He was out with an injury for a bit. But what about Breakker this past Saturday night, Corey? Perhaps the biggest win in his career over Seth Rollins.
I don't think there's any perhaps about it. Covered by Breakker.
Off the suplex, and nope.
And this is what it's done as a result. The confidence of Bron Breakker was already high. Now it could be argued that it's off the charts entirely. Bron Breakker is finally growing into who we all thought he was going to be several months ago.
Tag made, and here comes Logan Paul. Vision, which has been
back to the match. I'll get the game up in a minute.
Paul Heyman, and now a military press by Breakker.
Oh! But here we go. With the Vision in control right now. Cover 1, 2, kick out from Montez Ford.
Bit of a lackadaisical cover from Logan Paul. You're not going to keep someone the caliber of Montez Ford down like that.
Heyman has been all smiles the last 48 hours after what Breakker pulled off Saturday as you take another look at the impact of the uppercut.
But as much as I hate Logan Paul, gotta give him credit. Ever since he started to become a full-time WWE superstar, he gotten better. He gotten better. Like I said, I never thought them words would ever exit out of my mouth about Logan Paul being a good WWE superstar. Never thought I would say that shit. But here we are.
Now part of the Monday Night Raw roster is Logan Paul with a cheap shot to Angelo Dawkins.
But as of now, Logan Paul in full control. Nope. He missed. There's a tag, and here comes Joe Hendry now. Taking down Logan Paul. Another takedown.
And Hendry now misses. But he catches Logan Paul there. Into a
fall away slam. Yep, here come the pose.
No, don't do this.
Oh. Huh.
Oh,
and I better get another fall away slam. Nope. There's a takedown.
The number's too much for Hendry, and look at Theory go.
And Logan Paul now, who is just obsessed.
And even Austin Theory too. I just hope they do better with his character too. Like, he's doing good now in the Vision. Like, he's not lost in the shuffle. But if they're gonna push him, he definitely needs to look more. He got to look more strong in the Vision.
Oh, and that release German suplex by Bron Breakker, who is dominating.
They about to take another commercial break. Golly, yo. Like, I get it. We on Netflix and all, but damn, like, they need to just minimize the commercial breaks, honestly. I feel like for matches, the most commercial breaks you would get a bare minimum of 2. 2 should be fine. Because the fact that they keep showering us with this shit every single time, it gets annoying. It gets annoying. Hold on, y'all. I'm just putting the game on real quick. All right, again, YouTube TV. Do. Pull up here. Yep, it just started. Damn, Cleveland up 14-5? Yeah, they must have went on a run. What is Detroit doing? Look at that. Another turnover. Yeah. Detroit better wake up. They better wake up. Especially if they talking about wanting to face the New York Knicks and how desperate they are to face them in the playoffs. They better get their shit together because Cleveland, you know, they definitely is looking to even the odds now to keep the series at 2-2. No, albeit this is just the first quarter and all. So we got 3 more quarters here playing. But if I'm Cleveland right now, I better keep the tenacity at an all-time high. And you know Detroit can get hot at any given minute. So they just got to lock down Kay Cunningham and have somebody else beat them. And we know when that happens, Detroit is in a world of trouble. So we'll see that whole thing goes down. But Cleveland got to, 1, make their shots, and 2, not turn the ball over. They do those 2 right there, they'll walk away with the win. Woo. And so I had got some Popeyes before I came home. I'm like, I needed to eat. Hold on, chat. The abs is at 5 out of 5. That shit just jumped up to like 7 more abs. Look at that shit. Yeah, it just went to 7 to 7. Nah. They need to cut this shit out. And then we said they have 5 ads. We got to that 5th one, they added an additional 2. Like, yo, they gotta stop this bullshit, man. But we back from commercial break. As we see, Joe Hendry trying to have some control of the match against Logan Paul. But now Logan Paul has the upper hand now.
Paul, Theory, and Breaker all working in unison.
Oh, fisherman suplex from Joe Hendry. But can he make the tag?
And Hendry now been through a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of the Vision. Montez Ford trying to rally the crowd here. Ford now legal from
there go Montez Ford with a dive onto Austin Theory.
Knocks Breaker off the apron. Logan Paul as well. Lands on his feet. Ford with that
and there's a clothesline from Montez.
And now Braun Breaker sent over the top.
He sent Braun. Oh, nope. Trying to knock down, and there goes Braun Breaker. And Montez going flying right now on the Braun. I say Montez, yo, his charisma is through the roof. Here's a kick, and now he going up top now. Here for a frog splash, nope. Theory got out of the way, and it's a kick to the face. And the slam, 1, 2, kick out from Austin.
Great counter by Montez Ford.
Y'all know why Austin Theory do that move. Like, it looks dope as a display where he does the roll into, I think it's a DDT or a code breaker, something like that. I forgot what Theory do in that regard.
Not sure if Theory realizes that he will now. And Dawkins with Theory up top.
But
Montez Ford heading to the top rope. And Logan.
Look for a move. No, oh damn. Another tosses Montez out the ring. But now Angel Dawkins in the ring. Uh-oh. And now Joe Hendry was sent flying into the steel steps. Damn, what a right from Austin to Angelo.
Sending Dawkins over the top rope. Angelo Dawkins now.
Uh-oh. But look at Braun Breaker. They outside the ring. So you know he about to go. You know he about to do. Yeah, use him as a distraction. And you know Braun lurking for him. Man about to run the ring now. Here we go. Oh, shit. Here goes Seth Rollins with the interference. Rollins with the interference. A roll-up from Angelo. 1, 2, 3. Match done. Street Profits and Joe Hendry wins. There you go, Theory. Turn his attention now to Angelo. And here comes Seth Rollins now.
And Seth Rollins now sending Theory out of the ring. A little payback.
And remember what Montez said to Seth.
They just pinned the tag champs.
Just stay out of our way. And you see Seth is just trying to gain the trust now of the Street Profits. Oh no! And there's a spin from Braun Breaker onto Angelo Dawkins. And then a super kick from Seth to Braun. But that ain't going to be a good look now because Angelo is so like, we shook on it. And you got out of the way and I got speared for your troubles. But look at Montez.
Well, the Vision regroups and now Montez Ford's upset.
Oh, you see the friction now. Seth and Montez. You see the back and forth between the two.
Montez Ford made it abundantly clear to Rollins, stay out of our way.
I don't think Montez realized what happened there, though.
I don't think he did either.
But I ain't gonna lie, Seth did set up Angelo Dawkins to get speared.
Is correct. You're telling me we have y Julio.
Bruto and Julio.
Un poquito.
Español?
Un poquito.
Why? Why? Why?
Hey, Adam.
Oh, here it comes. Punk ass Dominic. Hey, y'all see it right now. Big mouth Liv Morgan, y'all.
In the history of WWE.
Big mouth Liv Morgan is here, y'all.
You know he's way overdue for a title opportunity.
Liv.
Jawless Liv Morgan.
Right in the middle of something with Pierce here, so if you don't mind.
Yeah. You know, we understand you're a few nuggets short of a 10-piece. And if you want to have any sense left, you get out of our face while we're talking to Adam, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
This is serious lucha business here that we're discussing, not whatever you're talking about.
You're not even a real luchador.
KS?
Yeah, that's a
What'd you
fact.
say? Okay. You should know better than that.
Please.
You know what? Liv, you're right. Dom is in need of a title opportunity.
Yes. Yes.
And I noticed he's wearing a title. That's the AAA Mega Championship.
He do not need no title opportunity, Pierce.
For you to defend that against OG Original Grande Americano.
Oh,
tonight.
thank you. See, that's fine. So he can defend a AAA title on Raw?
Adam Pearce, do you have a minute to talk with us?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
We're looking for an opportunity outside of SmackDown.
You want opportunity.
Los
They want
Gazas?
opportunity because Monday's the day for opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation about it.
Okay, let's go.
My honest.
Now we're talking.
Los Gazas here. But, y'all know what's coming out now. And that is Penta, ladies and gentlemen. And y'all already know what the time it is, y'all. Hit the Penta walk. Cero miedo. Ah! Let's get it, chat. In a small space and all. Small space and all. Small space and all. Gotta hit the honey walk. Hit the Voldo walk. Hit the Voldo walk. Ah, cero miedo. As we get Raven in the building. What up, Brody? What's going on, family? I like that name, though. Mafioso. Yeah, that shit fire, dog. What's going on? I hope your weekend was well and all that, man. Oh, boy. Sorry, Chad. I had to eat real quick. Oh shit! Detroit ended up coming back now. They went on a little run now and took the lead. Cause it was what 17-5 before I started watching the matches and all that. And now they up by 1. As we're in commercial break right now. And what we're gonna be having a match with Penta taking on whoever. I think we gotta figure out. I think he's probably taking on Ethan Page. Before I call my sons real quick before they go to bed. Well, let me let them know. SummerSlam. Yeah, Minnesota. Hold on, I gotta find that clip, y'all. I gotta find that clip. Where did I find this shit at? I think it was on Twitter. I gotta find that clip, y'all. That shit was hilarious. Oh, where's that Minnesota clip? I gotta scroll all the way up to find that. Where's this at? All right, see what Pip has to say.
Some pendejo talking about
pendejo.
my Continental Championship. Ethan Page. Penta is a fighter champion. Listen. Why don't you come out here and you say to my face, come on. Huh?
Yep. And he calls out all ego, Ethan Page. Ego. Ego. All right, here we go. Got the clip now. I just gotta edit this real quick. Let me crop it real quick. All right, see what Ethan has to say.
I would love to, but I'm pretty sure you sat in front of a mirror for 30 minutes and painted up your chin and then decided to hide your entire identity. Unlike me, who stands in the spotlight, no mask, no hidden identity, no. My name is All Ego Ethan Page, and I hail from the greatest country on earth, Canada. And not only that, you want to know a little bit more about me, Penta? Well, I pinned the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of this.
You know they're going to take that and run with it. You know you're going to take that and run with it.
In my brain, that would make me the #1 contender for said championship. But you might be a little afraid to lose to me again.
Ethan. Listen, pendejo.
Pendejo.
To defend my title against you. And you know what? Let's fight right now, cabrón.
Oh, boy. Told you Penta won't back down.
I don't know, chat. Do you think Ethan Page could take down
the brakes? You are a man of your word, and I'll give you that.
Penta?
You are a fighting champion. You're ready to go right now. Me? I am not. I don't think you even understand what championship you hold, buddy. That's the Intercontinental Championship. That is the token of excellence in all of WWE. Every megastar in this company's history had to hold that to prove their point. And, Papi, you're looking at the next megastar. So that championship needs a spotlight it deserves, just like me. So I'm thinking May 23rd, 2 weeks from now, Saturday night's main event.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, not here tonight. Obviously, you got that, right? Okay.
Ethan, you see this title? You wanted this? You work hard, pendejo. First. And you know what? Penta is always ready for the war. I will face you anytime, everywhere. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta.
Settle. And here comes Rusev. You know he had an eyesight on getting that Intercontinental Championship. So you know they ain't having it. I think it's gonna be a triple threat or fatal four-way. We're gonna probably get a fatal four-way.
Shut up. Paige, I'm talking to you. You amuse me, Paige. But you getting an Intercontinental title before me, that doesn't sit well with me. Because last week, it was we both won this match, but it was me that bounced the head of Penta off that desk.
No, I agree with everything that you're saying.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, finish.
I'm not done yet.
So you better watch what you say next before I need a new amusement in my life.
No. I agree with everything that you just said. So much so that I already said it in Adam Pearce's office. I knocked on his door and I told him, look, I'm the new guy. I don't want to skip the line. Rusev's been here longer. He deserves it.
Why he capping?
You know what? I actually almost convinced him until Javon kicked the door open, started screaming at the top of his lungs, saying a bunch of nonsense like, Rusev doesn't deserve it. Rusev's not good enough. Actually, this is a direct quote. He said, why would Rusev get a title match when he can't even beat me? That's Javon.
This nigga instigating. Nigga instigating. Here goes Javon Evans, though. The YN himself.
Whoa. Now, Ethan, you know you lying with your little ugly ass.
Your ugly ass.
You know I didn't say anything to you. You know I didn't say anything to Adam Pearce. Excuse me. And you know for a fact I didn't say that Rusev couldn't beat me. Even if that last line is true.
I'm just saying, man. Oh, look at Paige from behind.
Yep, you know he gonna instigate him. Yeah.
Penta.
And a super kick from Penta to Ethan. Sends him flying.
And Penta gonna launch himself over as well. Meanwhile, Rusev and Javon Evans going at it.
And now Javon's sitting. Rusev out the ring. He about to go flying. With a suicide dive.
Things breaking down here on Monday Night Raw.
And now both of these niggas hitting the Penta walk in the middle of the ring.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our.
So now I'm trying to think, are we getting a match? I would assume. But yeah, I think all roads gonna lead to a fatal four-way now on Saturday Night Main Event. Of Ethan Page, Penta, Javon Evans, and Rusev. Which makes me think now, I don't see Penta potentially walking out as Intercontinental Champion. You know, I ain't gonna lie, seeing the momentum Ethan Page been having now since he's been on the main roster, and he can talk a good game and shit. I won't be surprised if Ethan Page ends up winning, and it comes off the hands of either him pinning Penta to do so, or he pins Rusev. Like, I would love Javon Evans to win, but I don't see that happening. And Rusev, in this case, as dominant he's been looking lately since he's been in the IC title picture, he's not winning that match. So I'll be surprised if we do end up seeing the likes of Ethan Page winning his first Intercontinental Championship and his first title on the main roster. So we shall see. Meanwhile, as the game progresses right now between Cleveland and Detroit, Detroit is up by 4. And one of them just missed a free throw. So, yeah, simultaneously, I'm going to be going through the playoffs and then, of course, do I'm drawing a blank. Monday Night Raw. We can just check YouTube, make sure everything's good over here as well. Give me a second, chat. All right, YouTube good as well. All right, so we're doing good. Nice. Hold on, let me get this clip. I had to save it. Let's go here, Gmail. Save. All right, there it is. So, pull this up. Let me add this clip here. Add a new one. So we got an impromptu match right now of Javon Evans versus Rusev.
Minnesota! 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 Minnesota!
I don't know why is it popping up twice. I don't know why this shit just popped up twice. Let me adjust this. There we go. All right, let's see. Can we hear it clear now?
Minnesota!
Yep, there we go. So every time they mention SummerSlam and where they're going to be at, you're going to hit them with the one and only
Minnesota!
Minnesota. Well, Rusev right now in full control over Javon Evans. As he continue to dominate right now in this matchup. Impromptu match at that. As he trying to gain control right now of this matchup. Hold on. Oh, that's why I had it off.
Yeah, Page said that he wants Penta a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. We'll see what our general manager says about that.
KT and Chris in the building. What's going on, bro? He said, what up, everybody? Hope y'all had a belated Mother's Day. Yeah, definitely was dope, man. Likewise, I hope you had a good one as well, fam. Hope you had a good one.
Championship over the years on their way to world titles. And Javon Evans now from right hands to Rusev. Rusev may lose his balance here. Headbutt by Evans. Rusev can't hang on.
Rusev was able to mitigate the impact of landing.
But there's a kick to from Javon Evans. Look for Whisper to win. Got her.
Javon Evans creating offense from the top rope.
But look at Rusev give up now. And then a bunch of forearm shots from Javon and Rusev. Boy, I don't see Hurricane Rana. And then a drop kick.
And Rusev now, I think he's all out of sorts.
I think he is, but look in the eyes.
I think Javon looking for another suicide dive.
Where is this thing going, Cole? Where are we at?
Suicide dive? Nope. Got intercepted on right hand by Rusev.
Sensed it coming. And now dragging Evans out of the ring. And Rusev now just powering Evans into
And a follow-away slam.
onto the announce table.
Going to be tough for Javon to come back from that.
Might not be able to walk.
I need Rusev to get out of my fucking face right now. Yep, as we go to another commercial break now, we can see Rusev in full control over Javon Evans right now. But so far, chat, if y'all just joining in now, we had Raw kick off with the OTC, who looked pissed, headed into the arena right now until Adam Pearce stopped him. And Pearce was, you know, definitely on the side of firing Jacob Fatu after he launched him out of the ring, and then, of course, packed up some of his officials and stuff like that. To where Roman like, nah, I brought Jacob in here, so I should be able to call the shots to get him removed or him acknowledging me, one or the other. So we'll see towards the end of the show, will Jacob Fatu acknowledge Roman Reigns and fall in line? Or will he be out of WWE? So we shall see what happens. And then we end up having a 6-man tag team match of the Vision taking on Street Profits and Joe Hendry. And we see the Street Profits and Joe Hendry win courtesy of Seth Rollins, you know, intercepting Braun Breaker when he tried to go for the spear outside of the ring. And then, of course, that's when Angel Dawkins hit the roll-up onto Austin Theory to get the win. But you see there's still the friction between Seth and Montez after, because once you know, Seth to go into to pretty much take out Austin Theory, and you see him and Angelo, he helps him up. So it was all good and all that. I'm on your side. But once Braun Breaker started, you know, charging up for the spear, Seth got out the way like he wanted Angel Dawkins to take the spear, and you know the frictions was about to happen. We went him and Montez forward. So we have that, and we bound to see more of that, you know, as these weeks progresses right now. And then, of course, we got our match right now. Javon Evans taking on Rusev. So that's been pretty much Raw so far. So it's been solid. And it's been going by pretty fast. We about to be at, what, 9 o'clock now? Brooke was on the building. We're going into Tez versus Seth. Tez versus Seth will be good. It will be good. The problem is, Seth's a babyface. And you know they ain't gonna set babyfaces fixing each other. And the thing is, you know Seth is trying to be in the good graces of Montez from the Street Profits, especially after what happened when he was affiliated with the Division and how much carnage they had, you know, they had started. So you know it's gonna take him a minute before he gained any trust from Seth Rollins. So that's gonna be the focal point. But that won't sound like a bad match. I actually love that match. That don't sound bad at all. I will actually fuck with that match. The only difference is now is just the fact that Seth is a face. Bro said, I think Tez match will kind of build him up, remembering when Tez fought Reigns. It could, but that would have happened if they still didn't make him and Angel Dawkins a tag team. If this was happening off of, let's say, the Street Profits splitting up and him going on his single run, that's when I think would have made a better opportunity for him to catapult into singles competition. Because like you said, we went with him and Roman fought each other and all that too, and he stood his ground against Roman Reigns. it gave us cause to pause. Like, wait a minute, now we can see him going on a singles run, and I was all for it too, because I felt like him being stuck in a tag team with Angelo Dawkins, albeit we love that, but you're gonna have to move away in due time, because I feel like a character like Montez Ford, he has the charisma. Like I said, he could talk on the mic and he's good in the ring. Two of the things right now that you want in a champion, because he gives you that Rock type of energy based on, you know, his promos. So I think that will work. But I don't see them breaking them up anytime soon. They had an opportunity to do so. Remember when they had the frictions and all that stuff, we thought they was gonna potentially pull the trigger. But I don't know why Creative didn't do so. And the thing is, with Angelo Dawkins, he won't get lost in the shuffle because he actually good on the mic as well, and he can fucking wrestle. Some people will love Angelo Dawkins over Montez. Me personally, I will not say that, but you can tell both of them have some good success if they was to part ways and go on a little singles run. I think both would deliver. But Javon, with a fucking move from him on the Rusev. Uh-oh. And I'm about to get bouncy. Jumping outside the ring on the Rusev.
The young OG now trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal, trying to earn a win over Rusev.
Uh-oh, looking for the OG cutter. Can he get it? Got him. OG cutter. With a cover. 1, 2, 3, match done. Javon wins. I like that. Have my brother still collect more wins. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And Javon has always impressed me. He always impressed me. The young OG. But hitting the 6'7". That's crazy. The AAA Mega Championship about to be defended for the first time on Monday Night Raw. Like, wow. That is crazy. But you know what? I'm not mad at it. I like how they defending that title everywhere else.
AAA Mega Championship, a symbol of honor, hope, and the proud, rich history of Lucha Libre. Tonight, the ultimate prize in a battle between Dominic Mysterio and the original El Grande Americano.
The fact they have been this matchup the way it is crazy. It should be an interesting match, but of course I got Dominic retaining. I'm here for it. There you go, Io. What the fuck? Oscar. It's good to see her.
I was looking for someone to take over my position. Finally, you've become the person. I'm so glad it was you. I'm proud of you.
So she's talking about somebody taking over her position.
アスカさんにそう言っていただけて光栄です。Even if we fight, we will always be family. ね。ああ、寂しくなるな。Goodbye, アスカさん。See you later. 頑張ってな、試合ね。絶対勝ってや。頑張る。で、これからも頑張ってな。
Saying goodbye. Wow. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know Asuka's semi-retired. She's semi-retiring. So, and again, she signed a long-term deal with WWE, you know, in 2024. So, she's going to be here for an expanded time. Oh, my God. And here comes Brimo. Nah. Shut this shit off. I ain't hear no damn Brimo. She's just stopping my moment. Anywho, before we got interrupted by Brie, it was pretty much a passing the torch, you know, moment that Asuka was giving to Io. And you know it's real because she went back to her old school face paint that when she was in NXT and all that too. So, you know, it was good to see. And yeah, man. For Asuka, well deserved. She deserved the time off. You know, she definitely been putting the work in and all that stuff. And, you know, I think that should be good for her. And for Io, she gonna hold it down. But Paige, woo-wee. Lord have mercy. Yeah, that's a fact, KT and Chris. Yeah, Asuka is semi-retired. Because she signed a long-term deal with WWE, so she'll be back. She's just taking time off. Which is well-deserved. She's just taking time off. But the way how these superstars been amping it up after she lost to Io and Backlash, you know, you've seen people like Bayley, AJ Styles, Io, like the list goes on, just, you know, showing their love and appreciation for Asuka, and all, as if she retired, like that was her last match. But yeah, once they came out with the news and say she's semi-retired, it was just pretty much like she's not going to be on the show for quite some time now, and just want to pass the torch, you know, to Io. So that's what it's pretty much given. Brother said, well, we know So and Io's going to end up with Becky interfering. Yeah, of course. Because, you know, with Becky and, you know, her little mini feud with Sol Ruka. So, you know, she's going to get involved. So you pray Sol don't botch that Soul Snatch tonight. I hope not. See, the thing is, last week, it was a good interaction. I just feel like those timing, like, it was just miscued with the timing. You know, once fucking Becky hit Adam Pearce and all that, and she's looking kind of stunned, like, oh my God, and all that. Like, you saw she had to get in position for Sol Ruka to go on a turnbuckle to hit the Soul Snatcher, and it kind of just felt, it was a double whammy there. And then, of course, when she tried to do it and she slipped up, I was like, ooh, that was a hurtful moment right there. But, like I said, mistakes happens. It happens. And guarantee you, like, it's not going to become an ongoing thing. It's just that now, doing moves like that, you're going to have to really do that to perfection. If that's going to be your finisher, shit like that can't happen because you're on live TV now. And the fact that you miss your cue there and then you go up and they have to attempt it again, it's like, okay, the one time, it's fine, but just don't let it become an ongoing thing. So as long as she just continue to execute it at the highest level and all, without it botching that much, she'll be okay. And I chose Sol Ruka to beat Becky Lynch to become the new women's Intercontinental Champion. At first, I thought my theory was going to be true, where she was going to make an appearance after the Raw at WrestleMania when Becky had won her match. And then she does an open challenge, and this is where we get Sol Ruca, and then we had that. But I was a week too early because Sol Ruca did get involved, but she made her debut, you know, getting in Liv Morgan's face. So I was close. Your boy was close. But I do see Sol Ruca potentially taking the title off of Becky Lynch. If it ain't her, it's going to be Io. Because, like I said previous times, when it comes to Becky Lynch, she should not be holding that title for an extended amount of time. Like, her run has not been the best. But let's hear what Brie has to say.
Roxanne called us to come to Raw, and as your defending WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
let Paige talk.
Here we are.
I only want to hear you, old hag.
Ready for a fight, baby.
Thank
but
you.
Where's the Judgment Day? I mean, if you're gonna call out the champions, ladies, you better come out and let us know whatever it is you have to say.
Oh, and here go the Irresistible Forces. Oh, no, I feel Irresistible Forces. What the fucking Judgment Day? They gotta change this fucking music, yo. Cause tell me on Chip and Chat, is Irresistible Forces got some music similar to that? Fucking Duff Rebel.
I'm so glad you guys could make it and, you know, take a little time from your nostalgia tour that's keeping you so busy.
No, seriously, I mean, I can't believe that I'm finally face to face with you two. I used to love watching you two on TV. You know, back when you two were still young and relevant.
It's on my neck, bro.
Don't you remember meeting me as a little girl? You told me that I was going to carry on the Bella legacy, and at the time that meant everything to me. Until I realized, how dare you set the bar so low for me?
Yeah, talk that shit, Roxanne.
Hello. I think you're confusing me with Liv Morgan. See, what I wanted for you, Roxanne, is to start your own legacy, not be a footnote for the Judgment's Day. But you know, I feel like there's
Judgment's
someone who's
Day
more
is Judgment Day.
disappointed in you than me. Your mom.
Yeah, Roxanne, pop on her.
Take it easy. She's just making it about herself as she always does. But let's not forget about Paige. Oh, that's right, guys. Give it up for the big comeback girl, Paige.
Roxanne, Mamacita, you know I love you. Don't bring up Paige.
Chances and still fumbles every single one. Listen, I know we're all just waiting for your next big scandal to hit. So,
Oh shit.
do everyone a favor, save us the time, save yourself the humiliation, and just hand those titles over. Because there's nothing sadder than two washed-up has-beens clinging to gold they don't deserve. Well, wait here.
Whoa! There you go, Paige popping it off on Roxanne and Raquel.
Roxanne Perez, the tag champs, taking the fight to Judgment Day.
Judgment Day fired.
Oh, nah. Nah. Oh, look at Liv Morgan with a code breaker. And she popping it off on Paige right now. You see, in the ring, Big Mouth Liv. Coming up now. Popping it off on Paige and Brie Bella. Big Mouth Liv in full effect again, chat.
Raquel and Roxanne have made it abundantly clear they want the women's tag team championships. Oh, down goes Paige.
That was a slow ass Hurricane Rana. I think it should have moved a little quicker so Raquel could have set up the big boot.
The Judgment Day wants
And it is fucking terrible ass music. Granted, I don't see them winning the tag team champions. That's not happening. They go to OTC.
What's good? What's good? Where's your brother at? He in the parking lot waiting on Jacob, man. He's gonna try to talk him out of coming to the ring tonight.
Why would he do that?
Why would he? Man, you must got hit in your head harder than I thought you did Saturday, Ooze. Y'all went to war, man. You won. Honestly, I think you just need to leave it alone.
Everybody's trying to bail him out, man. Leave him alone.
Yeah. Move on.
No. We made a deal. There was a contract involved. He put his name on it. He signed the line. There's got to be order here. You can't just make promises like all these other guys do and then neglect your word. We have to be men of our word. We are the very top of this business. If they don't trust us, we lose everything. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. Can't have it. He has to acknowledge me.
I understand you, Ooze. I really do. But I still got a funny feeling, man. I don't trust him.
If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go find Jay.
That should be interesting. That should be interesting. But like I said, chat, I don't see that happening at all. Brooklyn says, bro, you heard Drake's song about Jacob Fatu? I heard first 30, and it was like, okay, I see you. Oh, no, I didn't hear it. No, I did not hear it. Send it to me through Messenger. I'll about to check it out when I get off stream. There you go, punk ass Dominic.
I have surpassed absolutely everything my deadbeat dad has ever done, proving why I am the king of the luchadores.
All right, I appreciate it, though. I'll check it out when I get off stream.
Luchador, you will never get your hands on my Triple A Mega Campeonato.
Cannot wait for that history-making moment
Oh,
later on tonight.
punk ass Dom, and here comes EO. Looking scrumdiddlyumptious. Woo-wee. Yeah, this should be a very fun match right here. Io and Soruka. Woo! Yeah, that woman's gonna cook. They gonna cook. That's be interesting. But give me a second, chat. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back. I keep it locked. All right, I'm back, y'all. Your boy is back. Switch the stream. What the hell? Are you just showing history of Rhea Ripley on NXT? Nah, she came a long way, though. She came a long way. Yeah. She came a long way. Salute to Rhea. But here goes Sol Ruka. Who also looking scumdiddlyumptious. Woo! Her theme song is ass, but that doesn't negate the fact that she can go in the ring. She can go in the ring. And of course, she's a sister. Cause I think her mom's is white and her father's black. I think so. Shotgun in the building. What's going on? What's going on, love? If I'm correct, chat, y'all can fact check me. Is Sol Ruka parents, is her mom's white and her father black, or is the other way around? The match underway now. And we in halftime for the Pistons Cavaliers game. The Pistons up 56-52. And James Harden is leading the Cavs with 15 points.
Someone you claim is the best professional wrestler in the world.
No doubt, and I agree with that. But this could be the night that Io Sky is ripe for the picking because so emotional because of what happened over the past 48 hours with her.
Now, albeit, both women in the ring right now, you're not going to see any of them taking any pins right now because you want to keep Io strong the same way you want to keep Sol Ruka strong now that she's on the roster now. So we're bound to get some interference from Becky Lynch. But there's a takedown from Sol Ruka.
And Sol Ruka now with the upper hand on the Genius of the Sky. Think of what this would do to propel Sol Ruka up the card on Monday Night Raw, knocking off a former Women's World Champion.
Oh, she's looking for a roll-up into the stomp.
She said she's proud of herself.
We got counted.
Just honored to be a part of all this, the longest reigning episodic television show in history. Sol Ruka looking to become its newest star. And look at Ruka now looking to overpower Io Sky. Sol Ruka says she's not your typical high flyer. She says
when she gonna surf on her back. That's funny. That is funny.
Being honest with ourselves,
and it's looking for the super kick, but got counted from Io.
All of the gods.
Io Sky.
She dead treated Io like a surfboard.
The strategy in this one, if you're Io, is show Sol something she hasn't seen before.
Both women showcasing acrobatic skills. Oh, well, there's a missile drop kick from Io. On a Sol Ruka.
Rely on her experience as we just saw unfold before our eyes. Wait for Sol to give you an opening, perhaps make a mistake, and that's when Io will capitalize.
Sol Ruka comes our way from the University of Oregon. She was a gymnast, and she was involved in a niche sport there, Corey, acrobatics and tumbling, which she believes helped her prepare herself for WWE. She also wanted to be a stunt double. Who wants to be a stunt double?
I don't know. If I went to the University of Oregon, all I'd want to do is hunt the mascot.
What? Wait, hold on. I think I hear me. Did this nigga Corey Graves say he want to hump the mascot?
has it locked in.
And I like what we've seen.
Am I tripping?
To this point, a very scientific style matchup. Both women just
Nah, I'm probably tripping, chat. I know this nigga Cody Graves didn't say that, yo, he want to hump a mascot. Nah, if he said that shit, he is a fucking pervert. He's a fucking pervert. He said that.
Look at this.
Oh, looking for the moonsault, but EO's there to get out the way. EO looking for a hurricanrana and connected. Hold on, chat. Come on, real quick.
And whether that's a curse or a blessing, only time will tell. Some people perform best when they have that pressure within, that pressure from above. In EO's case, for all these years, knowing Asuka, the Empress, was over her shoulder.
Oh, wow, what a corkscrew from Sol Ruca. Springboard off the ropes, taking over this matchup against Io Sky.
Breathtaking.
Who's ready for DoorDash? And we're off. Whataburger just hits different, Bill. Apparently, it's a Texas thing. Oh, no. He's going to double dip. No, he's dipping. Woo. That'll shake things up. Hey, look who's here. Just like you like it. He can't handle the turbination. This night has definitely delivered.
Yeah, I'm back down. Sad I told my boys before they went to bed.
Old banks hit you with big fees. Not Chime. You bank fee free.
But yeah. I forgot what I was saying. I just got sidetracked. But it's been a solid Monday Night Raw so far. Very solid.
High yield savings account. And voila. We're on vacation. And that gets cash back too. Is that John Cena?
Also, and I'm glad y'all here now. How y'all feel about the John Cena Classics? You know, with him mentioning it and at Backlash. In my opinion, I'm kind of like a little iffy about it. Only because the way how he explained it is a tournament, of course, and you're going to have a winner and you're going to have a loser. Loser gets eliminated as far as I know. But the fans can vote even if somebody was to lose. They could still, win the tournament and the prize championship, if I'm not mistaken. Which is kind of stupid if you ask me, because if it's a tournament, there has to be one winner, in my opinion. And I could be the person who wins and all that. Like, it shouldn't be up to the fans to still vote anyway. And if the motherfucker lose, he can still potentially win because of how he did good in the ring or something like that. Like, I'm trying to paraphrase it based on how he was explaining it on Backlash, but let's call a spade a spade. It's just, it feels weird to me. I said this too on a live stream. I said, if they're going to do this, let it be a situation where you got the people on the main roster and some on NXT. Let the fans vote for the stipulation of the match, similar to Taboo Tuesday. If you remember with Taboo Tuesday, that pay-per-view, where you had everybody face each other, but the fans get to vote on the stipulation of the match. And that ended up, making things a lot interesting. Now, they could have done that, and I would have been all in on it. Because now it gives you a reason why you want to, really go for it now and definitely put on a performance. And I think that could have delivered. But the sheer fact that you got the fans to vote and all that on that specific superstar to win it, lose or win, don't matter. It's weird. It's fucking weird. So we will have to see for ourselves, and we can be the judge of that, and then we'll see how things turns out. But on paper, it sounds good up until you saying you let the fans vote for that superstar, and if they do perform, even if they lose, they still be a part of it or some shit like that. It's fucking confusing. Raven said shit's confusing. I'm just hoping for some fire matches with the youngins with NXT. Yeah, you and me both. And I truly believe we're going to get that. I think we're going to get that. Because just like we got with Obafemi when he was still in NXT at the time frame, Javon Evans, and with Sol Ruca, I got faith that those NXT superstars are going to step up big time in that John Cena Classic. I know the main roster going to deliver, but I'm looking more at the NXT superstars that are going to participate in the tournament and what they're going to do. I think that's going to deliver. But we're back from commercial break right now. Io and Sol Ruca both trading blows at this point.
AAA Mega Championship against the OG original El Grande Americano.
The most prestigious championship in all of Lucha Libre to be defended tonight on Netflix. But right now, Io Sky trying to turn the tides of this matchup against Sol Ruca.
But it's a takedown from Io to Sol Ruca.
NXT upstart.
Looking for a kid. Nope, got blocked.
Ruca out of the way just in time. And Sol now. Great display of power by Ruca.
Oh, what's Sol looking for?
Whoa, wow, man.
What a slam from Ruca to kick out from Io. That was a good maneuver from Sol Ruca. Holy shit.
And drove her down into the canvas. Take a look at this. It's almost like Sol almost lost her grip. And as a result, just grabbed anything she could and rode Io down.
Yeah, I don't even know what you call that move, but hopefully that's something that she'll put in her arsenal.
Io in a precarious position. Here comes Ruca. There goes Io.
But there's a kick from Io to Sol Ruca. What's going on the top rope now?
Here comes the
Looking for the missile drop kick. Got it. Up, here she go. Ah!
They are going crazy tonight in
And you know it's setting up for the bullet train.
Ruca does not want to be there.
Right now it's Io Sky looking to ride the wave.
Yeah, you're taking your sweet ass time right now. Look for the bullet train, but miss. And so with the knees to the back of Io.
Sol could be looking for a soul snatcher soon. It only takes
Oh, and there's a roll up into the stomp. Got it.
Stomp right to the midsection. And Io buys herself a little bit of time. Now into the cover.
Goes on the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Sol Ruca.
The shoulder up at 2.
And again, the disappointment.
Did she hurt her teeth or something?
Io Sky, who perhaps underestimated her opponent tonight. And no doubt Io still feeling the wounds of war from this past Saturday at Backlash. In that epic encounter with the Empress of Tomorrow.
You mentioned before what a feather in the cap it would be for Sol Ruca if she could knock off Io
All right.
Sky.
Here going up now, looking for the moonsault.
And look at Sol.
Oh, so Ruca able to counter that and push her
Io was able to catch herself.
off of the turnbuckle.
Could have been devastating.
Look at this. Oh! Oh, hyperextend your knee if you're Sol Ruca. Great wherewithal by Io. And now Sky from the apron.
And Io now launching herself.
Oh, so we're going to top rope though. And there's a kick to the face to Io.
Sol trying to get some feeling back in that leg as she climbs up to the top rope.
So we're going to top rope now. What is she looking for? Oh, what a DDT. Cover. 1, 2, kick out from Io.
Talk about a different look at a tornado DDT, Corey.
That was a good tornado DDT. To keep your balance on the ropes and then connect Io with the DDT. That was a good spot. That was a good spot. That was a good spot. Now they starting to pick it up now. Uh-oh.
The way she moves around the ring, takes those high risks.
But there's a double knees from Io to Sol.
To an inverted Ruca.
Now Io with the proper
Bullet train.
attack.
And now Io looking to seal a deal now.
Gonna set up Sol Ruca perhaps for an over the moonsault.
Trying to get up to the moonsault, but she favoring her left knee.
Favoring her leg.
The target is acquired by the genius of the sky.
Going for the moonsault. Nope. So we're going to be able to get the knees up.
Io hesitated just a little too much.
Yeah, I think her legs bothering her. And Sol Ruca took advantage.
Oh, but there's a roll now from Sol Ruca. Nope. I didn't get out of it. Snow Snatcher. Oh, no. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Io is winning. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. So Io ends up getting the win off of Soruka missing a Soul Snatcher. Yeah, I hope they're going off the assumption that she just missed Soul Snatcher and that was a botch. I hope they're just going based off that. But that's what I thought we would have got some interference by Becky Lynch because, in my honest opinion, I didn't want no woman in this match taking a pin. Like, it was a roll up, so I should paraphrase it. I wanted them taking losses. So I thought we were going to get Becky Lynch to interfere in it, but, you know, I'm all right with it. But I think it was a little bit of a botch, chat.
This is after the matchup. Jacob Fatu once again locking in the Tongan death grip to Roman Reigns. Now, mind you, Roman had won the contest by this point, and the Samoan Werewolf was unleashed.
Merlin says she needs to add another finisher. Soul Snatcher should be her special one. Yes, I agree. I definitely agree. In due time, she needs to add another finisher move to her move list. And you save the Soul Snatcher to when you really need it. That should be able to put people away. I definitely agree with that. The only question is, what would you have to do so? But we see Jay right now, who's waiting in a parking lot.
Hey, what up? You ain't funny. Talk to OTC? I did. What'd he say? It was horrible. It was bad. Sometimes, between me and you, I think the OTC get a little bit delusional, man. I mean, what if Jacob do show up tonight, Oos? You think he's going to acknowledge the OTC?
No, man.
Hell no, he's not.
Some different type of family business we got going on here, Oos.
It is, brother. And this family can be stressful.
Definitely be stressful.
Our family is the reason why we're here today. And remember that.
Well, I'm going to go out there with the OTC. Good luck with Jacob.
Be quite the night.
If you really think that Jay gonna potentially stop Jacob Fatu, yeah, okay. That ain't happening. So 2 weeks from now, we will have Clash of Italy. And the crazy thing is, chat, it's happening on a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I saw. Which is crazy because I'm like, every other time they do it on a Saturday. So what's the change up all of a sudden?
Tonight, to announce to you the John Cena Classic. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion. We have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE. Your voice will be heard louder than ever before because you, the fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John
See, that's where they lost me at.
Classic.
So you mean to tell me they're going to have all the matches is going to happen, and then they're going to choose who's the winner when it's all said and done? That's stupid. Oh, so it's going to be Penta versus Ethan Page, so we're not going to get a fatal four-way. And we get the tag titles on the line at Saturday Main Event with the Vision taking on the Street Profits. That don't make no sense to me. Yeah, that John Cena clutch don't make no sense to me.
Guys, thank you so much. Backstage with the Street Profits. Guys, you said earlier tonight you came back with one goal to get those tag team titles back. Well, in 2 weeks, you have a chance to accomplish that goal, I imagine. I mean, it looks like you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, we feeling great. This is exactly what we came back for. You know what I'm saying, fam?
All right, here's Seth Rollins.
If you boys are serious about getting them tag titles off the Vision, I think it's time we talked.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We. You keep saying this we. They ain't no we.
Look, man, let's hear him out.
Hear him out for what?
Just help
Hear him out
us.
for what? He told us ourselves. He said, we stay out his way, he stay out our way. Ain't that right, Chief?
Yeah, I said it, and I was wrong.
You know what, Seth? You're every single thing they say about you. Everybody. The greatest in our generation. A revolutionary. But you know what they also say? You're not to be trusted. We don't need your ass to win the tag team championships. Bet on that. Let's go.
Oh,
wow.
Oh.
That's crazy. But it goes over Femi now as his open challenge continues on Monday Night Raw. Now, my thing is, with Montez Ford in due time, do accept Seth Rollins and we trust him. And I think it would happen, low-key, if title changes hands as that Saturday Night Main Event, 9 times out of 10, if Braun Breaker try to get himself involved and Seth Rollins takes him out the equation, and this is where the Street Profits takes advantage of it and end up beating the Vision, I think at that moment there is when I think Montez will probably give Seth a chance. But as of right now, that shit ain't happening. So we'll have to see. They still showing Little Caesars? Yeah, I don't know. Little Caesars. I remember the last time I ate that shit, chat. Low key. Like I told you, eating Little Caesars, it's like you gotta eat it fresh out. Like right there. Because if you let it sit for quite some time and reheat it, that shit tastes like cardboard box, like a cardboard box. Brooklyn says Seth versus Braun 2 Clash of Italy. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening. Like I said, they feel far from over. They feel far from over. So I could definitely see that happening. They got a Club WWE. And that will be some type of membership. Cause I haven't really did no deep diving into that shit. And I already know that alone is gonna be expensive as hell. Like, let's be real, that shit gonna be expensive as hell.
You are the future. We will fight again one day.
Thanks. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
Yep, and here goes Becky.
So you're supposed to be the next big thing, huh? You couldn't even beat Io Giannetti. Guess those
Io
lights are
Giannetti, yo.
bright.
She gonna keep calling her that. But you know what time in this chat? And here comes the ruler. Oba Femi. Woo. Doom, doom. Who? 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 Let's go, chat. Ah! Over. 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 Let's go. The ruler, Oba Femi, on his way to the ring now. And now we will find out who will be his next challenger. And I still find it crazy how he literally tossed Otis like he was nothing. That nigga's strength is on a whole nother level. Everybody doing an overshot. But let's hear what we gotta say now. Are you wait for his next opponent?
The time has come. Now the Oba Femi Open Challenge begins.
Okay, Oba. Listen, we're all excited for the Open Challenge, believe me.
Oh, God, Piers, what you got to say now?
That said, nobody back there was willing to answer the challenge. Therefore, it's my duty to inform you that the Oba Femi Open Challenge is canceled.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You got to be kidding me. How the fuck you gonna say it's canceled? Nope. And you see he look fed up now. He telling nigga Piers he can't do his job.
Nobody wants it. Everyone is a coward.
He called everybody a coward. Wait. Oh, and he just popping it off on everybody on Los Garza. Nah, he is crashing out on Los Garza right now. Nigga said, you can't find no challenges? Good, I'll find one for you. And he's carrying Angel Garza and Berto into the ring. Nah. Facts Raven in front of the hoes too. Them niggas got embarrassed. Nah, oh my God. Man said, fuck it. I'll do a handicap match if I have to. I'm going to find me a challenger one way or another. Yep, and we got a handicap match. Huh. And Mozu running elbow shots to Angel Garza and to Berto. Yo, them niggas are lost, yo. Them motherfuckers on the saxophone immediately once Oba got there and started packing them up. He ducked out of the way. Yep, sorry, Burgo. Yo, he tossed this nigga like he was nothing.
The most impromptu of Open
And now, here come the fall from grace. Connected. 1, 2, and 3. Put the X up, chat. For Los Gazos. Put the X up for them, y'all. It's over. That nigga crashed the fuck out. You definitely heard the sound. And that's what should have been playing for them. The minute that Oba got his hands onto Los Garza, you know it was a wrap there, chat. They had no other choice but to sit there and accept what was about to happen. And they're getting sent to the upper room to go meet their Lord and Savior. And that's what we end up getting. Courtesy of the hands of the ruler, Oba Femi.
Of an authentic Lucha Libre.
We got a promo package from the OG El Grande Americano.
So tonight when I pin you, uno, dos, tres, in the middle of that ring, we are going to witness the birth of a nuevo King of the Luchadores, the new AAA Mega Champion.
I find it crazy. They really hyping this match up like crazy. Like it's gonna be something. Oh, god damn! Nah! Finn Balor is... Yo, he just ran big-headed JD McDonough onto that crate.
Looks like you're gonna have to go out there alone, mate. I got gold to defend. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
Yo. God damn! Nah, he just ran his big-headed ass into that production crate. Nah. If y'all saw that chat, that nigga JD definitely had some whiplash right there. Nah, that was a crazy visual right there. Yo, he pushed the shit out of JD McDonough. Hey, a punk ass Dominic. And our next match coming up, chat. Dom and El Grande Americano for the AAA Mega Championship. We're going to say, what if OG gets the belt only to drop it to Ludwig? You know what? I wouldn't be mad at that. The only problem is to be a short title ring at that. Yeah, I don't know. Because I would say the next person to get that AAA title should have it for the extended amount of time. The same way we had for Dirty Dom, it should be the same with whoever takes that belt off him. Because for El Grande to take it off him for for 2 weeks and then lose it to Ludwig, nah. Even though they already have their stipulation already where losers take their mask off. Like I really just think that alone is on there. Oh, I can't wait for a Scary Movie to drop. This is going to be hilarious. Yeah, I can't wait to see that movie. Well, we're in commercial break right now, and right now as the game is going on, I'm trying to see what the score is. All right, can I pull the score up so I see what it looks like? Oh, Cleveland up now by 12. In third quarter, 3 minutes left to go. Okay, James Harden with the ball. Well, we got a foul. Yeah, Cleveland came out to play. Duncan Robinson got 3 fouls already. Jeez. Evan Mobley with the ball, trying to kick it out, but turnover. It's a good pass. Layup, finish, got her. Detroit cut the deficit down to 10 now. Well, they ain't even playing the fucking intro for El Grande Americano. They did it when we were on commercial break. That's just stupid. All right, we got a commercial break. The match is getting underway.
Mega championship.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Dom's been the champion for 241 days tonight, but this marks his first match since he lost to the Demon at WrestleMania. We saw Finn Balor come into play earlier on when he took out JD McDonough, ensuring this match is going to be one-on-one.
Well, who y'all got winning this match?
From sticking his nose into Dirty Dom's business any further this evening, because Dom does have a tall task ahead of him tonight.
I got Dom retaining.
Original El Grande Americano.
Again, Corey Graves, the voice of AAA. Tell us the importance of this AAA Mega Championship.
This is the most coveted championship in all of Lucha Libre. You see Dirty Dom up and over. Dirty Dom captured the gold.
Better take that from El Grande Americano.
Last year,
Locking in, ankle lock locked in.
But the importance of the AAA Mega Championship
Out of the gate already.
Overstated. It is
But now able to kick out of it now.
Leads the entire roster. It is. Look at what Dirty Dom has done for the AAA brand. Arguably one of the hottest properties in WWE right now.
And Dirty Dom now, nice arm drag takedown by the OG. You know, listen, I make fun of Dirty Dom a lot, but there's no doubt that he's accomplished so much here in WWE. And I guess since he's held the title for 241 days, he really is the king of the luchadors, at least.
And you see El Grande in control right now over Dirty Dom.
Held the Mega Championship prior to Dirty Dom, including the man who Dom defeated, El Hijo del Vikingo, who is one of the most dominant Mega Champions in history. But we're talking about Tejano Jr.
Tell you, 1, 2, kick out from Dom.
By the original, we're talking about Dr. Wagner Jr.
And it should be the last match until we get to the main event.
And if you're new to AAA, where can we hear you, JBL, and Rey Mysterio call the action?
Every Saturday night streaming on WWE's YouTube channel.
El Grande has the
original El Grande Americano attempt
armbar locked in on Dominic.
Can you imagine if the OG wins the Mega Championship tonight, what that would do to El Grande Americano and his psyche going to the mask versus mask match?
Well, the original would certainly ride high with momentum and new gold.
It's right from Dom, slap to the chest.
Matchup. But with that said, the stakes already incredibly high.
Oh man, yeah, I'm tired. What's that? Gandhi has the submission hold locked in on Dominic.
The highest of stakes in the world of Lucha Libre. You add the Mega Championship on top of it. I mean, again, that could potentially be one of the biggest matches in AAA or Lucha Libre.
I think for German suplex on the side of the ring. But Dom, and get out of it with an elbow shot.
Meanwhile, I know how excited. Wait, whoa.
Oh, God damn! Did y'all see that, chat? Yo, Dom sent El Grande flying to where he hit the ring post face first before hitting the mat. Yo, that was a crazy visual, chat. Lord have mercy. That was a crazy ass visual right there. We sent him flying. He went face first into the ring post.
Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, DoorDash.
That was a brutal spot right there. Excuse me. That was a brutal spot right there.
Plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while
Oh
Dry
my
TV's
goodness.
smooth? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, pants down.
Welcome back to That's the punishment. I'm hand stuffing this. You going one-on-one with Over Femi now.
Epic. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Credit One Bank presents
I'm sure they good
One
here.
Track Jack. He's a credit.
Had the stream been good so far, chat?
He has eyes for one.
Due to the duration of this
Credit, that is.
when we watch a Monday Night
What he
Raw.
doesn't know is that by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit mix, which could hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com.
We want to make sure we're good. Also, tomorrow, we're going to continue more 50 Cent Bulletproof.
Care of both your mind and body.
We're going to continue more of that.
That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free
Now that we got everything good and ready to go and everything been looking solid so far, yeah.
and leave feeling stronger than when you came.
Fantastic. All right. Good.
Join the club for just $1 down.
Music to my ears.
And get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna finish 50 Cent. Well, not finish, but we're gonna play more of it. Hopefully, we'll see how much progress we're making that on that game.
Obsession, rated R.
This is Arby's
And if y'all want to go check it out and watch me play, I'm gonna be live on Twitch exclusively because you know I can't play it on YouTube because of copyright reasons. And also, if you want to watch me play the game and all that, make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Same thing, Junior Mafia 21. So we'll be live there, and we'll be playing it there.
It's a new beginning. There are wonders in the burrows.
So yeah, we will be live tomorrow.
It's impossible.
I gotta get back. When I get off work, record a video. Most likely, like I said, post it, and then we'll be streaming it on that night. But we back for commercial break now. With Dominic and Fukuchana looking for the 619 on the El Grande Americano. They able to get out of it. But what a crazy slam from El Grande Americano. Going to top roller looking for a moonsault. Got it. Cover 1, 2, kick out from Dom.
What this would mean if OG won.
As we take another look at the breathtaking athleticism of the original Americano. The original could potentially march in to the mask versus mask match on the 30th of the month.
All right, as it's at this point in time right now, I think this is where the pacing is going to start to kick in. Oh, roll up 2, and there's a roll from Dom. 1, 2, kick out from El Grande.
Kick out by the original. Dominic now kick right to the midsection, and Dirty Dom
They go Darby Allin now with an arm drag. And 2. A Michinoku driver. 1, 2. Kick out from El Grande.
And again, I mentioned it before. I've got to wonder what the real El Grande Americano is thinking, knowing that he himself has already secured a mega championship opportunity by winning the Rey Reyes tournament. And having the line jumped by his arch rival can't be making
there's a miss.
You blame our general manager.
Dom from Dom.
Oh! See the urgency in the movements of Americano.
And then a slam from El Grande. Kick out from Dom.
Oh, my goodness. It's a testament to the grit, the toughness, and the determination of Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I don't know how Dom kicked out.
All right, here goes Grande going on the top rope now.
Going to head up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Rayo and Bravo.
Oh, we knew some interference was about to happen.
I knew the real Americano wouldn't be happy.
Grande's out here as well.
No.
Rolls out of harm's way.
It's a miss, and there's a hit from Ludwig.
Dirty Dom gonna take advantage.
Dom, tornado DDT. Cover 1, 2. Kick out from Grande.
Oh no. And it backfired perhaps in El.
But now we got 2 El Grande Americanos out here right now. I'm just gonna be calling him Chad Gable and Ludwig. But here come the Creed brothers taking out
attacking Rayo and Bravo.
Pete. I think it was Pete Dunne. And I forgot the other one. Because I'm trying to, like I said, they new names they giving them as luchadors. I can't get right. But his ankle locked in. But Ludwig trying to recent interference. He trying to rip the mask off. And a 619 connected. And here goes Dom now, who going up looking for a frog splash. Got him. Cover 1, 2, 3. Match done. Dominic wins. Yep, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Match that overstayers welcome. And Dominic retains. Yeah. I know what was going to happen to El Grande was going to win this match because we know we're going to have the match versus match with him and with Chad Gable and Ludwig Kaiser. But the only question is now, who's going to take the AAA Mega title off of Dom? That's the $1 million question. I don't know. Oh, so next Monday the tag title is gonna be on the line. Roxanne Perez and Raquel taking on Paige and Brie Bella. And then Open Challenge continues next week, but I feel bad for anybody who don't step up and answer the call. Because if Open got to go out there and go backstage to grab somebody as a challenger, oh Lord, I feel bad for y'all.
I'm so glad I caught you guys before you left. Listen, it's become pretty clear to everyone that this situation with the Street Profits isn't going away anytime soon. Can I get your reaction to everything that happened tonight?
Yeah, my honest reaction, Jackie, or should I say wacky, is that I wish you would go away. Here's what I will say, Joe Hendry, brother, if I have to listen to that song...
The fire, Logan Paul.
Stop. Unless you want to get fired, too. If I have to listen to that
go
song
fire
one more
Jackie
time,
Redmond. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm going to Vincent Van Gogh myself. Okay, Jackie? Scalpel to my ears. Cutting my ears off. I cannot stand Joe Hendry. First off, he's tone deaf. Second off, the song's not that good. I made a version myself. We admire Logan Paul. That's what it should have been, by the way.
What you did. Hey, we're going to go get tomahawks. We're going to go to dinner. Relax.
All right.
Jump in the car.
I love steak.
Jump in the car. Enough of this.
Well, listen, Theory, I do want to ask you about your title defense in 2 weeks against the Street Profits. How are you preparing for the challenge that they present?
Wait, why Maxine Dupree in the car, though?
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right. Why the hell Maxine's in the car?
Okay, well, Austin Theory and Logan Paul have left the building, Cole, and they've got a title defense to prepare for in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Wacky.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's what Logan called it, isn't it?
But here comes the OTC chat. And y'all know what time it is. Everybody, put your fucking ones up. And the time has come now. Will Jacob Fatu fall in line and acknowledge Roman Reigns tonight? Or do he leave WWE? We'll find out in the next couple of minutes. Because, you know, we got to go on commercial break. What's up? Yeah, I mentioned it, Brooklyn. I said the same thing. I saw her in the car. I'm like, nah, that's weird to see her there. I'm like, what the hell is about to go down? But we're about to have our final segment of the night and all. So let me go to the Moments real quick, chat, and we'll be right back. We'll see what Roman has to say when we come back. So y'all keep it locked. Give me a minute. I'm back now. Let's hear what Roman has to say.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Yes, sir. And you hear the OTC chants. Oh, and here comes Jacob.
Jacob. Jacob. Hey, man. Think about this. Think about this, Jacob. Hey. Hey, listen to me. If you go out there and do this, you're going to create a whole bunch of problems for yourself and for your family, Oos. You hear me?
He ain't listen to a motherfucking word. Jay, you just wasting your time.
Be smart about this, Jacob. You got to be smart about this, Jacob. Don't do this, man. I know you don't give a damn what's going on right now and what you're thinking, but you need to be smart, Jacob. Oh.
He ain't hearing that bullshit right now.
Man, look, man, listen to me. Be smart, Oos. Please.
Oh, Lord! There's a headbutt from Jacob to Jay. Yo!
What you think? You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman? Hell no!
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
Oh, shit. Vincent just picked up. Vincent just picked up, chat. I'm here for it. Let's go. He ain't wasting no fucking time. He ain't wasting no time. And here comes Jimmy now. Ain't no talking. And there's a right from Jacob to Jimmy, who's sending him flying. Yeah, he is packing both of them up. And all roads leads to him and Roman now. Oh, shit. Roman, you already know. Put that mic down. There ain't no more talking here. There's no more talking.
For many years, for Roman Reigns to bring this man into the family, the unpredictability, the chaotic style.
Yup. Here we go, chat. Here we go, chat.
I have a feeling we're not going to talk this problem out, Cole.
Fatu upset after the way that world title match ended. 48
Crash out Pyro 5-2 in full effect. Here we go. Back and forth we go. Roman and Jacob. Battle of fisticuffs.
I'm sure this is not the way Roman Reigns was expecting tonight to go.
And now Jacob sending him through the ring post now. And a takedown.
I'm going to disagree with you, Cole. This may not have been
Oh, y'all already know that tongue and decker is bound to happen. And he sends Roman flying.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Jacob Fatu.
Oh, right, looking for a suicide dive. No, Roman with a Superman punch.
And Roman Reigns taking advantage
Uh-oh.
of an overzealous Fatu.
Uh-oh. Roman got a steel chair now.
Talk about beating the acknowledgement out of Jacob.
Roman has a steel chair to the back of Jacob Fatu. And another shot. Roman telling him, acknowledge you or your ass is out of here as he beating him with the steel chair profusely. And Roman is packing him up with this fucking chair now. Yup. Just to crash out Roman, we know and the cuss of the scene. As he's setting up for the spear. Ooh! Ah! And it's a super kick from Jacob. And then target death grip locked in. Target death grip locked in on Roman. Target death grip locked in on Roman. And sends him flying back out the ring again. And now Jacob looking for another suicide dive. Got her.
An almost demonic look in the eyes of the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, the unhinged personality of Fatu.
Acknowledge what? Huh? Y'all didn't call me. Y'all left me and my family broke. Yeah.
Oh my God, right to the head.
It's obvious Fatu's been harboring these feelings of ill will toward Roman for a long, long time. It's all boiled over.
Week after week, Jacob Fatu has destroyed the OTC. Roman survived Saturday with a championship.
Yeah, and Reigns may not be so lucky tonight. It's not about titles tonight. It's about pride.
And Roman out with a Superman punch, dropping Fatu right in front of the announce table.
But Fatu back up yet again. Roman locked and loaded.
Fatu catches him in the Tongan death grip. The Tongan death grip again. Jacob Fatu, eyes rolled in the back of his head. A demonic possession for Fatu.
And Roman's starting to fade. Oh, no.
Jacob Fatu.
And a power bomb.
Through the table. The OTC has been flattened.
And Roman shouldn't let Pierce do his job.
Jacob continue to pack him up yet again. And now the officials start to come out here now. After everything that just happened, knowing that ain't gonna mean a damn thing. And you know it. Once again, he locking in the Tongan death grip yet again on Roman Reigns. Shades of what happened at Backlash. And you see it piercing him, trying to get Jacob up out of there. That ain't happening right now as he continue to lock the grip in tight on Roman's throat. Pierce, if you want to save your life, oh my God. And then the Tongan death grip locked in again on Roman Reigns. Yet again on Roman Reigns. And he pushes out of Pierce.
Continuing to attack everyone in his
Crash out 5-2.
Corey, just get out of there. It's going to do you no damn good to get in there either.
I advise everybody right now, you better not try to stop Jacob. As he turns his attention right now on the World Heavyweight Championship.
His need to be,
and then he licks it. Ah, ew. And Jacob standing tall with the title yet again.
Refused to acknowledge Roman Reigns. Another assault on all these officials. After tonight, Corey, Jacob Fatu may be out of a job.
Well, Fatu is less concerned about his job right
I keep
now
trying to tell
than he
y'all,
is at the
I'm cut. A whole different. Yeah, I'm all gas.
No bricks with it. Yeah, that I mean. And Rev, I advise you, you better not touch him. Oh no, he going back again. He's going back again. Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy shit! Yo! Yo! He took out both the Usos and Roman. And Roman bleeding on the elbow too. Holy shit. Holy shit. This man is a one-man army. Holy shit. Wow. What a way to end Monday Night Raw. Holy shit. Nah, he just laid out both the Usos and Roman Reigns at the same time right there, yo. That was insane. Holy shit. And now, this makes us think, what's going to happen now with Jacob after this whole carnage just went down already? To the point where we had the saxophones playing loud for both Roman Reigns and the Usos when Jay's trying to convince Jacob to sit there and acknowledge Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring when Jacob wasn't hearing any of that. And once Jay got in his way to tell him one more time to do so, he made it crystal clear, I ain't here to fuck with y'all. And proceeds to headbutt Jay, pats him up, gets out there. Jimmy walking up the ring, turns attention to him. He packs up Jimmy Uso. All that stuff is Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring. And just when Roman thought he had the upper hand on Jacob Fatu, man proceeds to lock in the Tongan Death Grip again and slams him onto the announce desk. And then when we thought it was over, oh no, locks in the Tongan Death Grip again and imposes his will on Roman Reigns to let him know who Yardist is and that he's not stopping until he comes World Heavyweight Champion. Even pushing out a pace again. So clearly, you know, he don't give a fuck who in his way. And he's gonna make sure that he leaves Roman flat on his ass numerous times until he gets what he wants. And that is the World Heavyweight Championship. And he leaves out again, packing up the Usos and Roman Reigns. So I'm eager to see what direction they're going to go with this now. Because remember, Pierce Way he wanted to get Jacob Fatu fired for what happened at Backlash. But Roman like, nah, I brought him in. This is my call right here. And clearly it backfired. Because just when you thought that he was going to go another direction on how to handle Jacob, he shows you otherwise, that this man is a one-man army. And ain't nobody on his fucking level or be able to stop him. That was dope to see. That was the good ending of the show. I like that. I definitely like that. Oh, Brooklyn said we should do a trade. Solo comes back to the OG bloodline. Have Jacob lead the Tongans. Bring back Loa. We can finally have the GOD versus Usos. Family versus family. See, that would sound good. The only problem is now I don't envision a circumstance they're bringing back Tonga Loa. I definitely don't see that at all. So it sounds good on paper. Listen, I'm never gonna rule it out. Trust me, if Give Me the Rings for me and I was in creative and all that, I definitely would do some shit like that. But seeing a vision of the TKO and it's clear for that. That ain't gonna never happen. But this was an interesting Monday Night Raw. You know, especially the main event part right there. Very solid one. I'll get it's like a 7.5 out of 10 and all that. It was definitely an okay show. So I thank y'all for tuning in with me. Definitely had an amazing time watching this too. I hope y'all did as well. As always, I love y'all. I thank y'all so much. And we will be live tomorrow for 50 Cent Bulletproof. We're going to continue that game as well. So if you haven't already, make sure y'all follow me on Twitch at Junior Mafia 21. That's where we're going to be playing the game at exclusively on there. So I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow and all. I'm going to record when I get home. Sometime around like probably 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then, you know, after that, we'll be going live later on to continue the game. So thank y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Continue to keep God first. Such a process of anything that you do at life. Your time will come. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.